And Halloween's coming up, and I just can't wait.
Ooh, top scary movies. I'm curious.
What do you mean?
Top 5 scary movies all time for people to watch.
Why'd you just bring that up all of a sudden?
It's on my thing.
It's Halloween.
You wrote it down?
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah, it's best workshops in LA.
In fact, read me your list of things that we were supposed to talk about.
Best acting workshops. Ask Bobby, my mentor, best acting and industry workshops in LA.
And I gave you that information.
Thank you so much. Then I said, remind Bobby he needs to get to the Lighthouse. A $100 contract for someone that can do that.
Yes, there you go.
And then I have Boo Ghost, top scary movies.
You just came up with that. That's great.
Right there. Look,
I don't have a top 5.
Oh.
I mean, my scary movies aren't scary, really, to most people.
What's scary to you?
What's scary? Like, I think The Notebook is one of the scariest movies that I've ever seen in my life. It's
Why?
like, because it's fake love.
It's unrealistic.
It's unrealistic fake love, and it's so scary to me.
And it scares him because every girl uses that as a standard for real love.
Yeah, and it's like,
I hate that.
So they can't compete.
You know, I want my man to die at the same exact time as me when I'm old. Fuck you. You die, I'm free. Yeah, but that's when like wings come and I fly away. It's like
the chains are gone.
no guy is gonna die with. I mean, that does happen, and women go, oh, like when they say an old man, like when a couple dies, like an old man dies and his wife will die like 5 days later.
That's actually pretty common.
Yeah,
But only with men. So men die of broken hearts, women don't.
Wow.
So women are less likely to die of broken hearts. So if their husband dies, they usually live
If
another 20 years.
you and I get married, Kalila, and I die, and I'm up by the pearly gates, just like 5 days, she'll be here, and I'm there for 3 years.
Hey, Bobby, where's your girl?
Oh, she's coming, I think.
Okay.
Because, we're in love. We were in love, and we were married.
And you see me hanging Christmas lights with Tito Ortiz?
Yeah, I'm in heaven. Yeah. Oh, my God. I'd be fuming. You know what I would do?
What?
I would try to get to, I would go to Moses. I go, can you hook me up with a meeting with
Moses
God?
immediately?
Well, I had to hook up a meeting.
Yeah.
I go, hey, I was wondering, because I died, we're married to Kalila. I know you're very busy, God. But can you... I think she deserves to go to hell. He's like, yeah, but she's a good heart. I don't know, but look, she's down there with Tito Ortiz and
Gina Jameson's kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you take care of her kids too?
Twins.
I would
right?
be so furious. In fact, if I die, everybody I know should come to my funeral.
Oh wow.
Because if you don't, I'm gonna be watching.
And you're gonna tell Moses to just strike lightning on them?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, I'm right now, George. If I died and you didn't come to my funeral because you had something else to do, trust me, I'll be the first one you see in heaven, and we're gonna have a full blown argument. I go, why? What's up? Why didn't you come? And then you're like,
Maker Studios. Call me for a gig.
yeah.
I had to find somebody new to produce for, sir.
Yeah. And in terms of God,
Oh my God! And then he's producing. You see from heaven, George producing that fans podcast.
Oh, I mean, don't even talk to me when you're in heaven. Then come to heaven. I'm gonna ignore
But you couldn't have an open funeral because you're a celebrity. I feel like they close those off.
What do you mean? Oh,
They close off.
casket.
No, they only certain people can go to celebrity funerals, right?
Well, the way I'm gonna die, you're gonna need a closed casket. Yeah, it's gonna be an eyeball and a foot.
So we
in the casket, an eyeball and a foot. What happened? He imploded.
How?
I don't know. He
did
just
it.
exploded, and
Diabetes.
He believed.
yeah, his diabetes did it. And here's another thing I want to talk about: heaven. You Christians out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I really mean. You know what? I'm gonna get emotional here. I'm gonna really do it. You Christians out there. It doesn't make any sense that everyone can get to heaven if you just accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Okay, so it's like, basically what you're telling me is if Jeffrey Dahmer, 2 weeks before he was murdered in prison, he accepted Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior, he would go to heaven? But if that's the case, then what if you were one of his victims and you're in heaven too?
Oh, you have to see him again.
Right, so you're hanging out on a cloud with Cleopatra and Abraham Lincoln. You're giggling about, something. Look at Colonel Custard's hairdo. And we laugh, And all of a sudden, Jeffrey Dahmer rolls by on a cloud.
What's up?
Yeah, and then Cleopatra's like, what's wrong? Yeah, that guy, he put my thigh in a sandwich.
He's the one that killed me and why I'm here.
My butthole was in his freezer. And that's the reason why I'm here. I don't think that that's cool. I think once you cross the line, how about this? A religion where you eat anybody, you automatically go to hell.
Cannibalism. Done.
No, but cannibalism is allowed in like some small like subcultures.
Like,
Well, okay, if you can eat somebody if they died naturally.
Yeah, like there are I think it was in Palau where they used to, it was part of the funeral process or the grieving process to eat the brains of the deceased. And they had to stop it. The World Health Organization had to stop it because they started getting these they're called like encephalopathies, like brain diseases, and it was directly from linked to eating the brain of the dead.
oh.
I don't care. What
Or
kind
like-
of people were they called? Apocalypse? What are they?
Apocalypto.
No, that's a disease.
No, what are
but,
the people called?
they're from Palau.
Palau.
I think they're from Palau. I'm not sure. Oh, not Vanuatu. One of those. I forget. No, they're from Vanuatu. I think,
Yeah.
not Palau.
I feel like your brain would be delicious, George.
So much knowledge.
I just feel like you're smart, and I would taste it and I go, wow, I learned something new.
I learned something new.
Once I ate it. You too, baby. I think that you have a very tasty brain.
In the brain,
Yeah.
you have gray matter and you have white matter. And gray matter is what's most important. It's where all like your actual like thoughts and everything is like, that's where all the thinking in your brain
Yeah.
like resides, all the important things. Who do you think has the most gray matter? in
I have a
this
lot
room?
of gray matter, but my gray matter is so like if you ate my brain, it would be disgusting. You'd be like, God, that's depressing. That tastes very depressing, right? Because I'm so depressed all the time.
Wait, more gray matter is good, right?
More gray matter, yeah.
No, I have white matter then. Lots of white matter.
You have a lot of white matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gilbert. Blank space.
I also wouldn't even know if I had to do it on my own. Like even if I could even know what the brain
To
is.
eat?
Like I'd probably eat the wrong part.
No, there's no wrong part to eat.
The brain.
I think you would be the most delicious to eat out of all of us in this room. Your marbling would be really good.
Ooh, like Wagyu.
He would be
Wagyu
Wagyu for sure.
Kobe brain. Kobe beef brain.
Not Kobe. Yeah, yes, because he doesn't move much and he doesn't exercise, so you would be
Oh
very
my
tender
God,
meat.
There you go.
But it's tender.
Yeah.
Let's not eat anybody's brain.
Yeah, let's not do
or
that.
eat
Let's not give people
anybody, man.
ideas.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I'd go
dude?
straight for
we
your
went
belly.
from scary movies to Notebook is the scariest
I'd
movie
put your
I've
belly
seen.
right over ramen noodles. Oh, that actually sounds delicious.
Chop